Welcome, everyone. Let's get this show started. I am so excited for today's topic, the meeting of the minds.
Indeed, a gathering of intellect and curiosity.
You are a perfect guest.
This is our first episode, the meeting of the mind, where we have tracks, wax, and some cold hard facts. Introduce yourself, fellas.
They call me Jay
Brother
Ali.
Jay
Brother
Ali.
Jack, go first. They call me Brother Jay Ali. I don't consider myself a scholar, but I consider myself a person on the path of continued learning. And I'm going to continue that.
Well,
We just gonna
you know, that's all of them. That's them trying to dictate us.
Right.
That's what I feel
come
like.
Back in.
Yep. I'm
Somebody
S.
else
Bisu. I'm not a scholar either, but I'm an avid reader. So I try to touch on many subjects when I read. And when you read, you're supposed to share. That's what knowledge is to me. Learning and sharing. You can't take it with you. So pass it on.
Brother Jay Ali having technical difficulties tonight, so we might as well just keep on rolling out. How can the certain book or the Bible be taken as literal when it was so much time that lapsed between the printing of it, you know, and or even the oral translations?
Okay. So my thoughts on that is people in power have never given us anything that's really gonna help us. Now, the Bible is the story of the Jews, which is us. But when they were giving it to us, they were giving it to us piecemeal. And they were giving it to us in time to keep us under control. And so they picked out certain passages that they wanted to embed in our mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we hear
No, I
our
can't see you yet.
It sound all right on my end.
I'm cutting my tablet down, but it's echoing.
I'm sorry.
No, it's just
It was
echoing.
the one with
It's
the
not our voices. Track masters.
That was fine until you came in.
Oh, I see how y'all is.
See there? Did you hear that time? Did you hear that?
Hey, well, welcome everybody out tonight. We had some technical difficulties, but we get it right. We want to kick some knowledge tonight. We want to kick some facts. So hope everybody's going to enjoy this. I'm glad to be a part of it.
Welcome, Brother Bisu. Also known as Steve. Steve, are you with us? So this
Everything.
is Wax and Facts. What you got for us to listen to? You got your music together, or we going to start out with some interesting book information? So what are you reading right now, Brother Mays? Can you tell us a little bit about that? What's the name of it?
It's called Spirituality Before Religions by Professor Kaba Hiawatha Kamine. Not really sure how to pronounce it, but I was turned on to him by the first Hidden Colors. And once I seen him on Hidden Colors, I went on YouTube or that place and started going through his old lectures, and he took me there. So when I fell down the rabbit hole, I started reading more and more of his works, and I ordered the book. And it's basically explaining that spirituality is actual science. It's not faith-based as religion is. Spirituality is based off actual science and how we're connected to that scientific world. Atoms, carbons, what we made of. That's basically what the book is. And I'm only 100 pages deep into it, but it's an enlightening experience. I'm enjoying myself because I like to read, so
Can you see it cover that again?
Yes.
That's why
Is that clear enough?
Spirituality,
Yeah, we can see it.
yeah. But that's why African spirituality appeals them.
What I like to say is
Did you get it?
facts over faith. Because what's happening in today's society is we taking faith over facts. In our experience here in America and throughout the world, we tend to take what they say. You got to have faith, but the faith doesn't add up with the facts. So we've learned from reading and studying. Many of us have learned from reading and studying that if what you believe doesn't agree with science, what you believe doesn't agree with history, what you believe doesn't agree with the facts that are concrete facts, then there's something wrong with your psyche. Something has happened to you, where now in this today's society, you take what somebody gives you without looking at it, without researching it to see if it's actually true. So nowadays we just go with the flow, as they say.
Well,
we don't care whether it's
created to once again keep control. Just take this and believe what I say that is good. This is your faith. But faith should be based on facts. Show me that. Show me what that means. Show me where it's at. And the more that you ask those questions, the more you get ostracized or tell you to get out the church. Because you asking for proof of something that's unproven. If they tell you to rely on faith, and I spoke on this earlier, I was like about the Dogons and astrology and how everything that was built back then was based on quadrants where it was built at, and it was connected.
Right.
And so everything like that, the proof is there. It's showing proof.
Right.
And
right.
if you just take it on somebody's words, I'm not saying you're lost, but open your mind to another avenue of exploration, because everything has a basis. I mean, everything, it has a beginning. So just because you 10 steps down, that don't mean that it's been changed from step one. It's been changed from step one. If you 10 steps down and you don't really know what the basis of it is, anybody can tell you anything. Go to the beginning and find out what it is. Then you can form your own, thought pattern off of it.
Right. And that's a very good point, because we tend to take everything at face value and without researching anything, without studying anything. There's an old saying that says, if a man won't treat you right, why would he teach you right? If somebody comes in and smacks you in the face, and then say, I smacked you for a reason, but here, read this book. So you're gonna trust them.
They smacking you every day.
Right.
They smacking you every day, and they ain't explaining why. Just say, here. After they smack you, they say, here, take this. And so if you think that they giving you that to help you, why they gotta smack you to give it to you? If it's gonna help you, they could just give it to you and say, here, this will help you.
Right.
But to smack you is to confuse your thinking and say, dang, if he giving it to me, it's really helping me. He had to smack me to make me realize that. No, he didn't. It's a twisted game of backwards thinking. Everything that they do to us is based on what they don't want done to them.
And I don't, a lot of us won't read.
Mm. Yeah, it's hard at work trying to keep us separated. This is really what that is. You can't tell me nothing else more. I might be wrong, but this right here, this is some other. This ain't got nothing to do with no connection. This is somebody controlling something. To me, that's just my mindset. I don't,
Yeah, I agree. Y'all better
because
let us
y'all been
know.
doing it before and had no problems. You know.
Because you got two that's kind of controversial on here. You got, Brother Minister.
So you know that. Listen, you might think that you are not noticed, but they know who you are because of your mindset. And their greatest fear is a black messiah. Well, because they've been taught that that's something to be fearful of. How did people teach you to be scared of who you are? That's originally us.
Hate everything about you. Hate your own care.
Look, 90. Now, of course, it was big in hip hop, but wasn't nobody in Flint wearing locks. The Runaway. I was like, I can wear a bald head. I don't really care what other people think. I'm comfortable in me, and so I've been wearing a bald head before it was fashionable.
Yeah.
So
That's what I'm saying. I was locked before it was fashionable, and African before it was a fad too.
right.
It just came full circle. Things that I didn't understand connected. Like, oh, okay, that's why I like that. That's what that means. That's why I collected that.
But
Understand
it's
everything y'all
already
saying?
in you.
Yeah.
It's already in your DNA. Already.
Oh, here go Brother Jay. He back. I wonder how long you been sitting over there. I've been enjoying the conversation so well, Brother Bisu. I'm sorry. Have you been waiting a while? Uh-oh.
All
Yeah,
right.
I don't know what keep happening. I keep losing it or something. My phone just cut off on me. Y'all still there?
It's Ramage and Ross.
They don't want this.
I think
It's Ramage
I
and
think
Ross.
they trying to infiltrate her. Yeah, I think they trying to infiltrate her.
Brother Jay is Ramage and Ross.
I don't know what's going on. All right, I'm back. It just cut off all in the middle.
Brother Ali, come
Yes,
on.
sir.
Let's go on, bro. Keep on rolling. We know we got
Oh yeah, we
difficulties, but
good.
we got a whole lot. We want to get your input.
One devil don't stop no show.
Never have.
Yeah. What's the next question?
We were touching
We were talking.
on how we discovered things that we already know, but it's in our DNA. How they call it, what is it? Deja vu.
You have a spiritual pull for certain things. You have a spiritual affinity for herbs or to make medicines and stuff like that.
I feel that the church has, it ain't that now I feel that way. I know that the church has been a big impediment because you took on the religion of your slave master. You took on the religion of the oppressor. And even in the scriptures that they read, the scriptures that I read that I believed in the church are really a part of our history, but twisted and put into a different context to keep you mentally blind, mentally enslaved, and to make you think that you're going to get your reward after you pass away. Yet man has been here getting his reward all along, a different man. Yeah. So we've been brainwashed into this thinking. So we don't look for we don't strive for anything in this lifetime. Most of
No, at all. No. When the word of God is translated into English, the etymology is that's not our original language. So everything that we read from that is casting spells you know, it's to keep us binded, because that's not being taught to us in our original language. So everything that they translated, they leaving things out because they don't know it. Listen, I've been saying this many years ago. The truth is written in stone. The truth is written in stone.
They can't whitewash our DNA. They can't turn the sun down. Things are vibrating higher. People's thoughts are vibrating higher. They're coming into the knowledge of truth. So the truth will be revealed regardless how it's been suppressed for thousands of years. But we have access to things now that we used to have to go to the library. We could roll over in our bed and hit a few keys and go straight to U.S. history and read the Doctrine of Discovery and see how they took this land. We can, you know what I'm saying? We got access to all this knowledge. And so if people want to stay in the dark, people want to stay in the dark. You know,
We had a ton of difficulties, technical that is, but we had a blast.
Yeah. Stay tuned for more end-up talks with this trio.
We're looking for that fourth partner.
yeah, they messing with us.
Thanks for joining us. It only gets better from here, right? Peace.
People say they want the truth, but they don't really want the truth. Just something that feels comfortable and kind of smooth. But over here, baby, we get to the root of the matter. We don't do spookism, we just sort out all the chatter. Under Lisa, unfiltered, where we drop them truth bombs, handling life and the money to a community. Just me and you. Come on over and get the address. Come on over and get the address. Come on over and get the